Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag's technology tutorial. In this video we are going to learn NGINX load balancer install configure, self-sign SSL, tuning and ASP.NET Code for sticky session testing on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS for IIS servers. So we have a tutorial link, we'll go through this. Let me open in browser. So here, step-by-step guide for the NGINX load balancer install configure, self-sign SSL tuning and ASP.NET Code for session sticky testing on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS for IIS web servers. So part 1, install HA proxy on and configure. So here is the step-by-step guide for the install, configure and tuning of NGINX load balancer with session sticky configuration. So first, step 1 is install NGINX, update packages. So let me just connect with the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS server. So I'm running that server in VMware workstation. One ninety two dot 168.224.129. Super user clear. So first thing is I'm going to update the packages. So run this one. Next, sudo apt install nginx. So nginx I am installing. So nginx installation is done. Now I'm going to start and enable. So that is also done. Step 2, configure Nginx as a load balancer with the session sticky. So edit the Nginx configuration. Open the main Nginx on configuration file or create a new one. So I'm just opening the existing file. So here HTTP. So I'm going to add these things. That so copy. Let me check all the codes. One by one I have to align. Okay, that's not a problem. So here I'm adding upstream IIS server. So IPS, we have two servers 192.168.224.133. So let me open. So, So both the servers, we have a Windows. So open both the servers, just install IIS. So for the installing IIS, just go to the for installing IIS, go to the add roles and features, go to the next. Here downwards you will get the web server IIS. Just click this one, add the web services and application development. Here add the ASP and these things. Management, we need the IIS management. Go to the next. Just check this one, .NET Framework and Framework 4.5, this thing add, and next will be the install. So it will be installed, already installed in my system. You can follow my another video. There is a IIS installation and configuration is given there. So like that in both the servers you will do. After that, just open this link in your browser and check IIS is opening or not. 133 and 134. So both the servers is opening with the IIS. Okay. Next, there is a server listening port is 80 and server IP is 192.168.224.129. So this thing added. Now IPS. Ensure the request from the same IP address is always directed to the same server, providing session stickiness. And proxy password send their client request to the specific upstream server. And proxy set header preserve client request information to the better tracking and diagnosis. Now this one save and close the file. Now test the configuration file. So configuration file is successful. Now I'm going to reload the engines. So done. Adjust the firewall setting if necessary. So I'm just allowing the firewall engines HTTP for all. So rule are updated. Tune the engines for the performance. So you can add these things as per your requirement. Better performance, buffer size, and keep alive for the 65-second timeout, and these things one by one. And now reload the engine. So let me configure this one also. So logging is already included the configuration file. I'm just adding this one. Copy this, edit this one. Now I'm going to restart my engines. Now open this URL in your browser. So IIS is opening now. So which IIS I don't know, but IIS server is redirecting to the one server. So now adding the machine key to the IIS server. Okay. So here go to login with the each server, open Windows plus R for the and type inet manager. Both the server and inet mgr. Okay. So go to your server name. There will be the machine key. So generate the key, or you have already, you don't have the initially it will be like this. So just uncheck both the checkboxes and generate the key and copy this key and paste to your secondary server. Go to there and there is the machine key, and just clean this and paste. Similarly, in second one, just decryption key, add this to your second server. Just apply. First server also, just click on apply. So added the same machine key in the both the server. Okay. Now verify the session stickiness. So reset both the server. So IIS reset also done. Now if you open this one in browser, you will get the IIS. So part 3 will go to the sample code for the session stickiness testing. Here PHP code is there. I'm just running with the IIS server. So here I don't have configuration for the PHP, so I'm going with the ASP.NET code for session stickiness. So create one session test file. Go to the default document location. So that is inetpub www root. Here just create one file. Okay, created. Just edit this. Similarly, do in the both the server. Go to the particular path. So view, file extension, remove the txt, edit. Now get the code. This code is for the getting the session ID and server IP address. So copy that. No. Okay. So this is done. Now I'm going to access this server with the session IP address. Close this thing. So server IP is 192.168.224.134 is working now with the second server is this is calling. If you refresh this one, session ID is not going to change. Just copy this one. I'm going to for the incognito mode, private window. So here open this one. Here also opening 134 again. Let me try multiple time. So 133 is not coming. So let me IIS reset for this. So still 134 is coming here. Let me change something and test. What I'll do for some time, I'll just comment this server. Let me check 133 working or not. So reload. So 133 is coming now. Now again, let me both the server. I have to let me allow both the server. So this is coming 134 again. So this is not an issue. So we can able to see both the server is working or because of session stickiness, this is redirecting to only one server. So let me open with the Microsoft Edge. Let me try with that. So here also 134 is coming. So both the servers was working. 133 we just commented 134, then it was coming to 133. Okay. Now I'm closing this. So self-signed SSL certificate. So I'm just, if you are using IP address instead of domain name testing for the local environment, you can generate a self-signed SSL certificate. So step-by-step process is given there. Generate a self-signed certificate. You can copy this command and you can create this. So country name is IN, state, Jharkhand, Chief, Chirags, in organization unit IT, common name or your European Chirags.in, email address. So done. Now I'm running with the helpman group. So this one also done. Now configure the SSL. So open the default one. Yes. Just root is defined there. Copy this. So added both the server. So here I'm just calling the SSL certificate just now we created. So this will be the path, self-signed CRT and self-signed key, and DH parameter will be the PEM file, and there is a listening address 80 and 192.168.129 is the IP address. So now I'm going to test the file. So file is successful. Now I'm going to reload this. Yeah, reload is done. Now this is running with the without SSL. Now I will just enter. It will ask you reload engines. Let me check with the HTTPS. So potential warning. So advanced. Okay. So welcome to NGINX. If you see the page, then you are running with the NGINX. So HTTPS is there. Okay. So in this video, we have learned How to create the Nginx load balancer, install, configure self-sign SSL tuning and ASP.NET code for the session sticky testing for the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS for IIS server. So there is a step-by-step process is given there. So for any doubts and query, please write on the YouTube video comment section. Follow the process shown in the video. Please subscribe and like for the more videos. Don't forget to follow, like, share and comment. Hope this will help. Thank you for watching.